So let me address the list questions first and try to give you some kind of insight for what makes those answers most effective. They're very brief. Like I said, they truly are just expected to be mostly lists. But what I would say is that for those questions, for example, instead of just listing the titles of books read for pleasure that you enjoyed most in the past year or for class, choose a smaller number of books, but for each book that you list, say briefly what you got out of it. So, for example, if you read a book that helped you better understand some kind of neuroscience term or some kind of maybe psychological phenomenon, you would say, I particularly enjoyed reading this book because it helped me to better understand this thing. And hopefully that thing would relate to your field of study or your intellectual interest. And so I think that's the best way to answer those questions, where you're not only just listing names of things, but also saying what you personally got out of it. And again, you have very little space to do that in these questions. So truly just a sentence for each title would be appropriate. But that also goes for the titles of films, concerts, shows, exhibits, lectures, and other entertainments you enjoyed most. So it's not simply a chance for you all to show how cultured you are by listing all the things that you did. What it's a chance for you to show is what you get out of the experiences that you're lucky enough to have.